Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite dog things, so like shampoos, any kind of accessories or things like that. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. Cole is in the background playing with some of the things that I love. This shampoo and conditioner. Cole's really sensitive skin, so it took me a long time to find something that doesn't make him super itchy. And this is like super natural. His skin gets really dry. It doesn't really over dry it or anything. And then after I use that, I just like to use some coconut oil on top of his fur after I just heat it up in the microwave, rub it in my hands and rub it over his whole body to kind of keep some of that moisture into his skin. Use that, and then I also like, and I think that I got that at Home Goods a while ago. It wasn't very expensive, but you can also find the Tropiclean brand on Amazon. Another thing that I like to use is like, does have some hair in it, so I'll insert a picture of this, but it's like a really thin wire brush. It's good for the type of fur. Now on to like some things that he wears. I always get him these little t-shirts. They're Pet Johns. I have like so many of them from Hannah Anderson. My flaw with them is that it's mostly Christmas ones or like cat ones. They're not really cute, but they're definitely the warmest and they fit him the best out of any shirts I've seen. He gets really cold because he's so small, and he gets his hair cut kind of cold short sometimes in the winter, so he gets like extra cold. So we always try to get him like some shirts. I have like 10 of these and I just keep buying them because they're like really nice quality and he really likes them a lot. He's wearing a Christmas one in the background right now. Like I said, you don't really have a lot of options. He always gets a size small. A medium's a little bit too big and long. These are a little short on him. Another thing that I always like is this coat. I got him this coat at Petco. It's like this fur lined. It's the brand Top Paw. I think he's a medium in this, so it is a little big, but I like that the Velcro can make it tighter, and it's Velcro on both of these, so I can make it really tight on him because it's long enough and it's a good weight for him. It keeps him really warm. He gets very cold and shivers in the winter, so I like to make sure he's extra warm. His dog food bags. I don't use plastic bags at the grocery. I like bring my own, so I never have those. I like these because I can clip them to his leash. I always forget them, and I use like 2 or 3 per walk, honestly, so I like to keep stocked up on these. These were 240 bags for $8 from Home Goods. I also ordered them on Amazon. I was just at Home Goods today, so I picked some of these up. We use a lot of these, and these are recycled, unscented, and compostable or something, so I got these. Kind of moving on to like food or treats. I got these at Target, like the Bocce Bakery bone broth. I like these because they only have oat flour, bone broth, carrots, and parsley, so not a lot of ingredients, and he has a really sensitive stomach, and a lot of things make his stomach hurt, and I haven't noticed that he can eat these and have no problems throughout the day, so I really like those. And I got those at Target. I think they were like $5 for the bag. I also got these pumpkin biscuits. I got these at, honestly, this is kind of weird, but Sur La Table. They are $11 or $10.50. And these have garbanzo beans, pumpkin, peanut butter, molasses, and cinnamon. These are a little, because I think the peanut butter, they kind of upset his stomach sometimes, but they're pretty good. He really likes these ones as well. They're all natural. I just like, if you look at dog treats, they have like long list of ingredients, and he has a lot of stomach issues, so I try to pick treats. I usually make his treats, but I just saw those and decided to pick those up as well. On to toys. He goes through a lot of toys. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but he's very destructive to his toys. Even if we walk him and play with him a lot, he still loves to chew up the toys. So the cheapest toy I've been able to find that he really likes is these little like long skinny dogs. I just get these at the Dollar Tree and he loves these. He chewed this up, but he had it for like 2 months before he chewed it up, which is the longest he ever keeps a toy. So I always get these when I go to the Dollar Tree and they're super cheap. He's like sitting in this chair watching me. He does not want me to touch his toys. Some other things that I got, I watched it. Honestly, I saw it on TikTok where you get these toys for dogs that like to destroy the stuffing and they can pull the little like things out of it and it's supposed to like kind of stimulate the stuffing. It's like a hunting instinct that they like to do that. So I got him this to try. We've never had one of these before. It was $6.99. The rest of the stuff I'm going to show you is from HomeGoods. I tried to get like some mental stimulating toys as well because he kind of needs that mental stimulation even if we go on walks and sniff and we've been learning tricks. I don't know, I like the mental stimulation aspect versus just like the destruction aspect, I guess. I got him, he really likes this brand, Pet Stages. They have like these that have like this rubber part and then this like more fabric part. He loves to chew the fabric out and then chew the rubber up, so these last him a long time. He doesn't love the ropes, but I'm hoping since this rope has like a little rubber piece on it, he'll chew that. And then it came with like a water one. It says that these are good because they massage the gums, they help remove tartar, and they're a long-lasting chew. And then I just get him the small ones because he's only like 16 pounds. He's really small, so I just always get the small ones. I did like read. We used to have 2 dogs and Wendy was a lot bigger than him, so you're supposed to get chew toys to the size of the bigger dog, and because it's like not a choking hazard then. Once again that we use a lot is these. They're like rubber balls. He really likes these to play with, and he also sits and chews on them. He has like some buildup on his teeth and the dentist told us to give him like some chewy stuff like this would help remove it. So we've been working on that, but we do use those balls a lot. We play fetch and he prefers the chewy ones over like the tennis ball texture, and they still squeak. I'm not gonna squeak them because he's literally sitting in this chair just like staring me down. And again, I got another Pet Stages. This was $2.99. It's just like chewy thing. It says you can soak and freeze to soothe teeth and gums, so these are for like puppies. He likes them and he's small, so that's why I get them. It's crunchy when it's frozen. It has multiple textures that improve the dental health, and it exercises the jaw. I don't know, but he likes them and he sits and chews on them. Something new that we haven't tried is this. It's by the brand For Paws. I liked it because this is kind of the rubber texture that he likes. This part is really hard, so I don't think he'll like that, but I think he'll like this rubbery part. That's what he really likes about the Pet Stages, is that like texture of the rubber is pretty soft. But the one thing I will say about those is be wary because he can chew pieces off of it. So I like just sit and watch him, and once he starts to actually like take the pieces off, I throw it away because I don't want him to choke on it. They're interesting. I've never seen them before. Nerf dog footballs, and this was $3.99 and it lights up. I don't know why a dog would need a light up, but I liked the texture of the rubber. I think he'll like it too, and I like that there's a ball in there. I don't know if he'll try to chew this to get the ball out, but I also just wanted like a football. Honestly, Brad and I have to get dog toys that we can play with so that when we accidentally drop them, he can have them. And sometimes we like go out in the backyard and throw the ball or something, and we drop them and Cole will take it. And then another Nerf product I got is this little, it's like size of my palm. I have really tiny hands. It's just like a little tiny Nerf ball. This is for puppies and small dogs. It has a squeaker in it, but I like have been using all my might to push down and it doesn't squeak. So I don't know if I'm just like weak, but we'll see if Coley likes this too. It's like a cloth ball inside the rubber ball. Things left to show. I got this. It's by Chase's. I can't see what brand it is under the tag. It was $3.99. It's by Chase and Champ. It's a jumbo squeaker. Again, I've said this like so much time, but Cole is really picky on like the type of the rubber, like the texture of it, and I thought this would be good. And it squeaks, which I know he'll really like. And then the final thing that I got for him is, I'm sure you guys have seen these everywhere. It's like these dog balls that have like the holes in them. And I've been watching a lot of like TikToks and different videos where people, it's a holy roller. And so I've used seen them when they have holes like all around, but this one has like filled on the bottom. But I watched like you can stuff paper and like treats, or I would do like paper and marshmallows in here, and the dog has to like pull out the bits to eat the treat. Again, that's something you need to sit with your dog to do. You don't want to leave them alone and let them eat the paper, but just like you can stuff toys or other balls in here, and your dog has to like play with this to try to get them to come out. I've been watching a lot of reading and learning a lot about stimulation for dogs. So that's really all I got and all I have to show you guys, but thank you so much for watching.